I don't hate you. Like,
Hey.
Do you like Marianne? I mean, do you like her? As a friend, I trust her. I feel Marianne likes this guy. Well, she wants to use this guy to pay you. No, you bastard. The whole family. Man, you crazy just because I play with you. Children there. What fucking your mom's nose right out of you.
You're sucking my mom's boobs in this platform with me. What does that say about you? 35-year-old nigga. I'm 21. I'm in the same place as you. So what the does that say about you?
Useless.
I never show you shit, Boma.
You don't show you.
This is my biggest achievement. I will show you shit tonight. Boma, who they cruel? Who they mad?
Bro, Jiggy, Alpha. I called your name because the two clips, I let you do inside the two.
I did.
Why is that a perception of you? Why do you think?
Man, I think it's just a lot of senseless people that.
How many people? We just saw two clips now.
Yeah. But when a house, we didn't have TV, we didn't have any, and everybody was talking in the house. I don't think any contestant was there from dark. Because Quinn had asked me what happened in the executive lounge after like 3 weeks while I was there and stuff, and I said nothing happened that hadn't happened before. Anything that happened up there had already happened before. And she said like, what, sex? And so I'm like, no, we didn't do that. I thought that we just kissed. So I
Who are we?
me and Angel, Angel and I. And I think she went back to Angel and said, so why didn't you tell me that this happened? So I think Angel felt this way that we had a conversation that when she supposed to have said, I couldn't remember that. But I felt like if she had come to me, I felt like if she had come to me and said, hey, man, this had happened to me. Like, why did you do this? I would have addressed it better. So I think that led into why we had that altercation.
And I think there was an impression with a lot of the house, maybe not a lot, some housemates that what was happening in the executive lounge was not being aired. If not, that's the only reason Boma had the right to attack me falsely that day at the pool table. So he's like, oh, when we go outside, like, let's not tell anybody what happened, I'm really like...
That's what he said to you?
I know how to shut up. Like, if you tell me something, I'm like, yeah, cool. So
you thought it was just a thing in there? And...
Yes, and it's not like we did anything bad. We're just mostly gisting or anything. And then when it was time for, us to leave, like, we kissed and that was it. And he said, oh, don't tell anybody, And I feel like maybe that was his game. And that's fine. So before I had even come downstairs, like, left from the top floor to down, he had already got to tell Perry.
Immediately?
Yeah, he had already told Perry, am I lying?
I didn't even...
You remember?
Usually when I come up from the executive lounge, I don't come up to...
No, but you told Perry it was...
downstairs.
You did. It's a thing among some of you men in the house to talk about the women negatively. And that's my opinion. And I feel like that's what you did a lot. Because you told me don't tell anybody. I came downstairs. I shut up my mouth. You told Perry. I heard you, like, it's not a matter of...
I was upstairs playing pool, though. I didn't even come down.
No, you came downstairs, Boma. You told
Okay,
Perry
and I have
that
something to
I
say.
heard you. But anyways, let's fast forward after that. I didn't mind that he told Perry. Let's go back to the pool table and everything. Okay, no, before we get to the pool table, Tega Queen were having a conversation that time in the sitting room. I came and joined the conversation. I was listening. I barely said anything. And then I don't know who said he was a kiss and tell. I don't remember who said that. But like someone said that, and then I go upstairs to the pool. I don't think it was the same day, but like later on, like we were playing pool, Yusuf, everybody was just vibing and chilling. And next thing, Boma just starts insulting me from nowhere, unprovoked. He was very unprovoked. And he was saying stuff like, oh, I said he's a kiss and tell. I never said anything like that. Not to Queen, not to Tega. I only sat to listen to that conversation, and I advised Queen where I could. And then when he started attacking me, that's when I told Queen, and I was like, go and ask Queen, did I ever open my mouth to be like, Boma is like, it's a kiss and tell?
So did she talk about
him being a kiss and tell.
A kiss and tell, that's more fundamental.
Not the
Be
word,
honest.
not the word kiss and tell directly.
But what did she say?
Like, we just discovered something that he was trying to hit our heads together, me and Angel. So we didn't literally say he's a kiss and tell, but we just said this is how this guy is. He's a bit, like, let me use the word corny, or it's not straightforward, but I can't remember the exact word.
Yeah. So you gotta say you were there.
So basically, I was in the midst of that conversation.
You were in the midst. You started conversation with Queen.
I stayed inside. She made the statement. She actually made the statement of the kiss and tell.
You heard her say it.
Crystal
I never
clear.
said that.
Not you. Okay. And it didn't come from a malicious point. Hold on, please let me finish. It didn't come from a malicious point.
Until
Did I use the word
kiss and tell, Tega?
From the conversation.
Did I use the word kiss and tell, Tega? Yes or no? Don't do that. I did not gossip about anybody in the house. Don't come and say that.
Nobody's saying you gossip
Did I
about
use the
anybody.
word kiss and tell, Tega?
But that was what I was telling him. I was like, this is not what happened. Because I was just trying to justify what happened. So he said that he was already angry, right? And then she was saying,
Okay, Boma, explain yourself.
My fault to have gone that way. Like, yo, why are you telling people I'm a kiss and tell? So she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, so why are you telling people? So and she goes, where the fight came up was when she said, you. And I said, don't tell me, you. And she goes, okay, that was when I fled her. The only person that was on my side that it was Tega. She was like, then what happened?
I'm trying to say she should not have been on your side. You were the aggressor.
No, she wanted to listen to me. Nobody,
Why?
Everybody had a conclusion.
Let's just say.
Everybody was already at a
yes.
conclusion.
Let's just say yes, yeah. Let's say that, oh, everybody was on my side. Why is Tega taking his own side?
Not taking my
Everybody
side,
has
but
already
listen,
told
at
you,
least
this is what
to me,
is.
it was the
Why do they have to listen to you? You insulted my parents and said Big Brother is my biggest achievement.
you as well,
You did
man.
not
Don't
deserve
make it
to
look
be
like it was.
so I'm
don't-
sorry. You did not deserve.
Decided. You said stuff too. You said all the things you wanted to say.
Stop provoking me.
You said
Hello.
stuff. You said
And
you first. You told me you
okay,
first.
fair enough. I told you because you were yelling at me. But for once throughout that argument, did I ever bring up your parents?
You didn't.
Did I ever tell you you were crazy? Did I ever body shame you, slut shame you? Nothing
I didn't
of the
slut
sort.
shame you.
Boma,
I
I
didn't
could
slut
have
shame
mentioned
you.
1,000 things that you said, but I did not. I kept my cool, and all I kept on telling you was, you are you're crazy. But you called me out on my name, called my mother's name, called my family's name, called me crazy, used my mental health
Stop.
issues.
Yeah.
What did I say? Boma, tell me the
First of all-
was that I
first
said
of
to
all-
you.
first of all,
I
it's not-
never insulted you beyond you are an idiot and you're crazy. Never.
I didn't come out and say I was wrong. I didn't.
So
come
you
out
agreed
and
you
say-
were wrong,
Yes.
and you will apologize.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
So, yeah.